Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jonathan Golden. Today is going to be a crazy day. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm going to O'Gara, Westlake, and gonna check out some Porsches. Yep. She's not too happy with me either. Gonna check out some Porsches. Gonna drive the GT3, Gt3Rs, and the Turbo. I haven't made up my decision yet. I have to get rid of the GTR to move up to that level, to move up or to change cars. But yeah, I'm gonna go check them out, so come on with me and I'll tell you a few reasons why I'm considering selling the GTR for a Porsche, because I always wanted one. So come on with me, check it out. There she is. I tried cleaning it, but they said not to, so whatever. I vacuumed the inside just in case it's going bye-bye today. So there is a warning on here, so I'm gonna take it to flat tire visit dealer warning. I don't have a flat tire, but it's just my sensor I think is bad. So I'm going to America's Tire Depot and see if I can have it reset really quick before I head out there, so they can check out my car and I can check out some Porsches. All right, the guys here at American Tire are super nice. They're gonna reset my sensor here in about 5 minutes, so I just gotta hang out, get some gas, and then off to Westlake. Yo, what's up? So we're just leaving America's Tire, and good and bad news. They removed one sensor light. It's the TPMS light. It's exclamation point in parentheses. That one was when tire pressures are all low, all your tires are low. Logging and driving. So he removed that, but unfortunately it still says my tire is a flat tire for the sensor. So he said to take it to the dealer to reset the interface. I swear I took it there before and the guy did it, hooked up to my computer, but I guess it was a different guy there. He still helped me out. He got rid of that sensor, so that sensor code, which is good. So I got one more sensor to go. But you know what? I'm just gonna take the car to O'Gara, and yeah, I just want to get there and check it out, see what the guys have to say about the car, and also test drive the Porsches, because I've never driven a Porsche. I don't think I've been in one in maybe 6 or 7 years, so all my friends don't have any. I've seen some at car shows, but I just haven't been in one or driven one, so I'm super excited. Watch a bunch of YouTube videos on the Porsches, so I'm just curious on how it is to drive, and you know, compared to the GTR. So come on with me, let's go to Westlake. So I skipped my December payment on this deal, or on the GTR, so trying to not to spend any more money if I'm going to get rid of it. So got a payoff quote, and now I'm out of gas, so we're going to give it back to them with no gas. I put like 20 bucks in to get there. That's about it. We can make it. We can make it. We're almost there. All right, guys, we just got here. O'Gara, Coach, Westlake. I think there's a couple Porsches over there, Maserati, Mercedes, Range Rover, Maserati, M4 GTS. Might drive it, we'll see what happens. GT3RS right there. Making room for the Porsche GT3RS in there. We're gonna test drive. Okay, there's the white RS. That's out of the budget. Look at those tires, oh my god. Is is a GT3 I was looking at, but a little bit of damage right there. Someone had some parking errors. It's nice. It's not as nice as the RS though. I'm kind of obsessed now. Here's the turbo I was looking at as well. Super clean, black, one of my favorite colors. It's got yellow seat belts, yellow trim in there. It's got the center lock wheels. Turbo S. It's nice. God, look at the wing. $325, $30, wow, $21. Yeah, need new tires. Looking to get rid of this thing for that. That's an upgrade. Hey, what's up guys? So I just got back to my place and was at the Westlake dealership for O'Gara and was checking out the Porsche Gt3Rs. Unfortunately, bad news. I didn't get it. I tried really hard. The numbers didn't really make sense, so ended up walking away. I mean, I was in the market for a GT3 turbo, but compared, like, I only drove the Gt3Rs, but like once you drive that, you're like, all right, nothing else compares. So I think that's what I'm gonna work towards, is the Gt3Rs in the future. So they said they would take the GTR no problem, like no issues and everything like that. So I was pretty surprised they would just take it. So it made sense for them just to take it off my hands and then to get the Porsche Gt3Rs to me. But we tried with the, you know, a few different banks and it just didn't, I had a number in my head that I wanted to put down and they weren't really budging, and we were going back and forth, and for me to put a certain amount down, you know, it was 20%, which was 20% is doable, but you know, since I'm going from a GTR at 71,000 all the way up to a $200,000 car, there's a little difficulties with the financing. So they look at your income, what you make, your assets, and everything like that. So they were just, it didn't make sense for them for me to put that much down, and it's just a liability on the banks and everything like that. It makes sense, you know, I bought my condo and everything, so it's a little different. Those loans are 30 years. This loan was about, we were trying for 84 months or 144. I liked the 144 because it was about $1,900 a month, and that was double my payment now, which was doable for me, but unfortunately the bank didn't approve it. So that was like, this is the first time this has ever happened. So A for effort for sure. I think, you know, it's worth a shot. If you can try to go get it, try to go get it. So it's motivating me to work harder and put up more videos. So I have the car, I have the GTR for hopefully until end of 2017, which is about 15 more days, I would say. And I'm gonna make, you know, as much content as I can for those. So be sure to subscribe, check out my channel, give me a thumbs up for trying to get the GT3RS, and comment down below which Porsche is your favorite and which is your dream car, because GT3R was on my dream car list, but although the Porsche, I've always wanted a Porsche since I was little, you know, like maybe like 10, 11 years old. I've always had my eye, when I see them compared to Lamborghini, I'm like, Lamborghinis are nice, I love them, but I can see myself in a Porsche rather than a Ferrari. I mean, I want the Porsche first, then, you know, other things, but the Porsche is, I don't know, it's just the way it looks, the wing, the wheels, especially the GT3RS. It had the bucket seats in there, it had the ceramic brakes, it had fire extinguisher. It didn't have the roll cage in the back, which I want to get. It's about like 2,500 bucks. So I definitely add that in there for sure after I got it. But other than that, it was mind blowing. I should have filmed, had the sales guy film me driving, but he let me test drive it no problem. So I went to another Porsche dealership the other weekend and they didn't let me drive anything. And then I came here and they let me drive it no problem. Took it off the showroom floor, had a bow on it. So it's kind of depressing, but at the same time motivating me to go and get it next year. So that's my goal. I really want to get it, and you know, I put my goals on paper and usually it just miraculously comes true. So I have the GT3RS on paper now. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video, and stay tuned for the GT3RS to come back in purple.